I'm sorry, say that again.
Is there any guarantee that if the oil industry would expand as it did in the past at that great and high level and the city's infrastructure could not meet its needs, or that the hotels and apartments could not serve that need, would this city commission again not allow for temporary workforce housing on a short-term basis?
I don't know what they will do at that time now.
So there is no guarantees in life.
Good afternoon, Williston. Welcome to today's edition of Stop the Presses. I'm Williston Herald Managing Editor Matt Hickman, joined here with journalist Melissa Krause. Last night, Melissa was at a big meeting, so big that they couldn't even have it at City Hall. They had to move it to the Arc, and it was a packed house, I understand, and a lot of emotion and passionate arguments made there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Pretty divisive topic that affects a lot of business.
So basically, they were deciding on whether they would give the man camps another 2-year reprieve, and as I understand, the commission voted to deny that plan.
Yep. They kind of skirted under the recommendation of planning and zoning and made a motion that ultimately will require the man camps to leave as of July 1st. That one.
So it was a pretty packed house there, I take it. Was there like a surprise? Were people gasping when they read the vote? What was that scene like when the decision came? Was there surprise? Was there anger? Was there...
I think it was a pretty polite argument, but I'm sure a lot of the comments were reserved to after the meeting. It filtered out pretty quick once that one was read, so...
Okay, so now I understand they have first readings of these things, and if we go back to the last man camp thing or the strip club issue, there's a first reading and a second reading and then another vote and another vote. When are we getting the second reading, and when does this actually become carved in stone?
I'm not sure. I haven't seen the agenda for the next meeting. I assume it's going to come up in the next 2 weeks. I don't know for sure, but that's usually when it's done. But they don't need public comment at that point. They can just read it again and... Yep.
Wouldn't be Stop the Presses without a distraction. So young Elliot is there providing that necessity. Always appreciated distractions. Back to the man camps thing. There were 31 oil and energy companies that had banded together and I suppose had some sort of presence at the meeting. Did you think they had any sort of impact on the commission?
No, a lot of the companies submitted letters. There was some representation there. There was Rob Lindbergh there supporting them and speaking on behalf of many of them. Halliburton and Weatherford were there. Those are some of the big ones here in Williston. But other than that, the others just kind of, their presence were made in letters.
Okay. Also presence, I assume, from the apartment owners and hoteliers and people who represent them?
Yep, there's a lot of them there. Also, just a lot of individuals from Williston that, on both sides of the matter, that also spoke. So.
Okay. Well, obviously a very hot issue. Read about it in today's edition of the Williston Herald. Read more about it in tomorrow's edition of the Williston Herald. And I guess that'll do it for us. Signing off, I'm Williston Herald Managing Editor Matt Hickman, and you are...
Melissa Krause.
And you stay classy, Williston.
But mostly, thanks for stopping by.
Stay classy.
My name is Don Geil, and I would just like to commend all of the people in this room for the decorum. I think everybody's really been very polite, and I know this is a pretty hotly contested issue,